Going to the property to put up another berry bush that they sell at Tractor Supply Company for $7. So I'm gonna get a berry bush and a peach tree to stick in the front yard. So right now I got some bags of open bags from Lowe's, which were half price, flower and garden soil, and some composted humus. So let's go on the TS Tractor Supply Company and get some plants, and then we're gonna go to the property. Let's go. Okay, driving through downtown Murphy to go to Tractor Supply Company, waiting for this red light to turn green. It just turned green, so we're going to go. And on the road, going through downtown Murphy. We're going to be crossing the Hiwassee River at the train station. Over the W. Franklin Forsyth Bridge, Hiwassee River. That's the Murphy Fire Department. 62 degrees right now, 3:15 p.m. Chattanooga westbound, 64 westbound. Some of the fast food places, Crystal, and this Dunkin' Donuts here just opened up last week. Grand opening. Get a job there at Dunkin' Donuts. Some interesting things that I see. Days in, it's hiring. Box, they have the meats. Westbound 64, traffic. We go to TSC, Tractor Supply Company, Murphy. This lot over here, they do flea markets, and they're usually on Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sunday. Basically, more busy during the summertime. Not so busy right now, but that's why they do flea market stuff. And there is Cherokee Guns. Where that place, where I'm actually thinking about buying a gunway. Cherokee Guns. Okay, still in 64, headed to Tractor Supply Company. Okay, so there's Tractor Supply Company above that hill. So that's where I'm going. Gonna make this turn here. 64. Going over to Tractor Supply Company. I'm doing that ditch. Up the hill. There's Tractor Supply Company. So let's go get the berry bush and the peach tree. Tractor Supply Company. Tractor Supply Company. I can actually park in veterans parking. So I'm over to a veteran. So you got veteran parking? I can park now. So they got veterans parking. So I can park here at Tractor Supply Company. Okay, so here are the berry bushes that they have at Tractor Supply Company. So we gotta find a good one. Kind of small, but it'll work as long as it grows. It's fine with me. Boysenberry ones look bigger. So let's find out which one I can get. It'll be good. I'm gonna take a look at them closer. Right, so I'm gonna get this one, this raspberry, for $5.99. Hopefully this bush will come out and be productive. Just like waiting for that line to go down, so I'm gonna get this raspberry bush and see how it goes. Okay, so we're back on the road again, leaving Tractor Supply Company. I bought that berry bush with a little berry thing. And so back on the road, going to the property. I decided against buying that peach tree because I thought the peach trees were like $7. They were like $14. And they were not very big, and I can get the much bigger ones, twice as big as that, at Lowe's for $10 more. So it really wasn't worth it. So I didn't get it one today. But we're going to go to property and plant that berry bush. Hopefully it doesn't start pouring down rain on me. So let's wind it down. I think I got about 6 miles to travel to get to the property. Now at mile marker 10. Maybe mile marker 9 just passed. Hopefully while I'm doing this work, I don't get stuck in that big rain cloud. This looks like it's right up ahead. Okay, mile marker number 8. And I'll be making a turn right here onto the property. I gotta make a U-turn here. Hopefully no one's up the road, on the road right now. Make a U-turn onto the property. Let's go. So I can go planting. A little bit drive up the hill. And we're making a next right turn onto the Interstate's property. There's your property. Okay, making a right turn here. Clickers. Make a turn. Down to the little ridges under the road. Make sure I don't go in that ditch every time I turn here. If you were drunk, you would have a hard time getting out of here. And on to the property, under the road to the property. And plant the raspberry bush. And this is the back side of the property, right above that hill. Some other people are trying to sell their property here. The good thing is somebody put those red reflectors on there so that people don't run off the road, because there's been people that actually ran off the road here. Okay, so I'm gonna make a turn on this hill. I'm gonna use both hands. This is a sharp turn here. Okay, the property boundary begins right about here, up to where just past where the truck is, and it goes from here to there. I planted years ago. I planted a peach tree here, which did not do good at all. That's a peach tree. That's all that's left of it. It did not do good. Good reason. So I'm just going to take this thing off. But this is the property. So we're going to go to do some planting. We're going to walk on over here. It's a pretty good sized property. Build a nice house on it if I ever wanted to. There's some really massive trees. They're probably well over a couple hundred years old. Been here when this was all Cherokee land. The property goes all the way to about that driveway and over. But I go through to get to the plants. I get right here because there's a little easier walkway here. And you got the private property signs, which are designed to keep people out in purple markings. Of course, the signs aren't going to do anything for animals that don't know what they can't read. Okay, so let's get the stuff out of the truck and do some planting. Oh, and this tree right here, this is actually a walnut tree. And the squirrels, this is in the walnut family. It's not like a really good walnut tree, but it's not really edible products. But I got like kind of dogwoods, and I got silver maple trees. But this tree right here is probably well over 200 years old, maybe 300 years old. Very old natural trees that have never been harvested in this area. But this tree is good for squirrels. Good squirrel life and wildlife can sustain themselves off the nuts of this tree. Neat, huh? I think so. Okay, so what I did, I raked in this area right here because I'm going to plant the berry bush. Right about here, I'm going to get the dirt. That's the other berry bush. Moved it back a little bit, a couple feet from the other one. So I'm going to plant it right here. So I got to get the dirt. I got the tools, shovel and the pick and the rake. So I'm going to get the stuff and I'm going to start digging and plant the bush.